Say everybody know it that the beat don't stop. Nelly like potato, gotta keep it loose. I don't even know why I would get that drunk. Leave me alone. Say you don't know what to wear, gotta do another load. If your closet getting full, you can see it overflow. Wanna show a little skin, but you feel a little cold. Washing machine, we do whatever we like. Bubbles taking over, kinda make it alright. Anytime, wash, dry, new life, all sweet and exciting. All week you keep trying. You get it tongue-tied, tumble-time, easy to please. All week you keep trying. Hey, anytime, wash, dry, anytime, easy to please. Anytime, wash, dry, new life. Try to be a daydream, I know I'm the type. Missing out on something you wanted to find. We're still saying nothing really easy to please. It spins being found like a washing machine. All sweet and exciting. All week you keep trying. You get it tongue-tied, tumble-time, easy to please. All week you keep trying. Hey, look me up and down like you want it to last. Give it all you got, get like quarters and cash. 'Cause my imagination is running for free. It pays pretty well, like a couple of G's. Say everybody know that the beat don't stop. Nelly like potato, gotta keep it loose. I don't even know why I would get that drunk. Leave me alone. So you throw it in the wash and you fluff into your fold. I don't think that we're enough till we're sharing our clothes. You can take it from the top till you feel it in your toes. All sweet and exciting. All week you keep trying. You get it tongue-tied, tumble-time, easy to please. All week you keep trying. Hey, anytime, don't stop, wash, dry, new life, easy to please. Anytime, wash, dry, new life. Oh no, make my heart grow just a little bit fonder. Baby, don't go, stay a little bit. Oh no, make my heart grow just a little bit fonder. Baby, don't go, stay a little bit fonder. Say everybody know it that the beat don't stop. Nelly like potato, gotta keep it loose. I don't even know why I would get that drunk. Leave me alone. Say you don't know what to wear, gotta do another load. If your closet getting full, you gotta keep it loose. I don't even know why I would get that drunk. Leave me alone. So you don't know what to wear, gotta do another load. If your closet getting full, you can see it overflow. Wanna show a little skin, but you feel a little cold. Washing machine, we do whatever we like. Bubbles taking over, kinda make it alright. In time, wash dry, new life, all sweet and exciting. All week you keep trying. You get it tongue-tied, temple time, easy to please. All week you keep trying. Hey, in time, wash dry. In time, easy to please. In time, wash dry. New life. Try to be a daydream, I know I'm the type. Missing out on something you wanted to find. We're still sharing, opening, easy to please. It spins
Voice had a talking sound. How does it sound for you right now, Anihi? Do you need me to
Should be fine.
test?
Could we jump onto? Yeah, we should be fine, but I'm not sure there's.
Look me up and down like you
And
want
I
to
am here
last.
because
Give it all you got.
Okay.
Get like quarters and cash. 'Cause my
Okay, so Quinn, do you want to do the main shop tab?
it pays pretty well like a couple
and that means as in
Say everybody know the beat don't stop.
Like the one who's talking about what's going on during like and stuff.
well, normally when main decides stream, he won't like the main one, the main caster, and I like piggyback off what he says. So that's kind of how I tend to roll.
All right, so you want me to do most of the talking then, or
Yeah, I mean, we kind of
like you could be the analyst and stuff like that? Because you have more game knowledge.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the other teams.
Okay, I'm watching Anihi too. Anihi Discord because remember Twitch freaking bodies my PC for some reason. So Anihi, if you could like pull up your viewing thing also, I could watch that as like Quinn and I are casting. That'd be great.
Yeah, sure. So I think Queen is a little too loud, so I'm gonna do. Okay, Queen, can you do it a sound check again?
Say everybody know what the beat
Okay, I
don't
think we
stop.
should be fine now.
Like potato, gotta keep it loose. I don't even know why I would get that
Okay,
drunk.
cool.
Leave
So
me
I'm gonna turn off.
So you don't know what to wear, gotta do
I'm gonna jump out of this match, and then jump out of this, and then gonna be putting onto the what's it called? The teams.
Alright, wait, Anihi, be sure to like on Discord, remember. So the guy will say for me. Yeah.
You can see the screen, right?
Oh well, I can see Discord right now.
Okay.
I need to see the actual game though.
Do you see it now?
It's a flash screen at the moment.
Okay. This.
Yeah, I can see the game. It's
Okay.
cool. That's perfect. Oh, F11. Yeah. Alright, I see it remote. Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
Nice.
theater mode. Yeah. No, we need theater mode because. Right. Alright, here we go.
Alright, that's perfect.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything else. Quinn, just let me pull up your chat real and then be ready. Chat. Right.
And the stream is going to be on.
Yeah. It's Anihi's channel that we're watching, and then I just have to pull up your Twitch chat so I can track viewers. Yeah. sound from the actual. Okay, sound to cast. All broken. Okay, wait. So stream, hello. So it's a bit of a surprise. Josiah couldn't show up. So I'm casting this game as well. It seems like. How do our voices sound? Can we get a mic check from the stream real here? Testing. Testing. Apparently we need to turn down the music. So Anihi doing that. Oh, so it's really bad. It seems like the amount of background noise. Too loud. Okay. Let me just
versus.
Yeah, Team Eclipse versus do it for Sea Bunny, right?
Yeah, I just recently watched. I think that the day before yesterday, and they just destroyed the other team. Actually. And ELC is really great team too, for sure. So this will be fun to see.
I'll have to fix this after the stream. Wow, okay, Anihi, fix this, please. We're begging you. We need to cast this game. Anihi, help! Tempest talking to a mouse. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, turn up, so we have to turn up, Quinn up by quite a bit, and we also need, apparently, game sound to be, quieter.
Okay, so game sound and quietness. Vice versa, basically.
Anihi, put the thing back on. I need to be able to see the game. Anihi, help!
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing. This down and all go all. Okay, so alright, so fun times, gosh.
Goodness gracious, yeah. It's just, I'm even hearing it from the musician. It's like on like low volume.
Alright, so I guess I can just watch this live stream. It's gonna be a little bit laggy for me, but okay.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get some water and I'll be here to stay.
Okay. cool. The Discord thing is back. I'm gonna pause this. And then, alright, so Spree, welcome. Okay, I guess self-entertain. Haven't had to do this for a while because I haven't streamed in time, but anyway, so I believe this game today is Do It for Sea Bunny. A very good via team versus Team Eclipse. Hello, Quinn. Welcome back.
I'm back. Okay, so I'm wondering if you guys can hear me now better than normal than when we recently just had.
Can I please shout at the top of my lungs? Oh no.
Goodness.
Oh god. Anihi, fix the stream. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay. We're having some technical difficulties for sure. Game sound is just not at best right now. Hello? Okay, you're back. Awesome.
Okay, I'm back. Yep. Yeah, I had to. Okay, so,
Okay, hello.
how is it now? Please tell us. Is this any better? Testing. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, awesome. Good.
Perfect. It's better? Alright, cool. I guess we're gonna have to roll with this for now.
For sure.
No, I can't hear game sound at all because the Discord thing isn't giving me any kind of sound, but as long as you can hear our beautiful voices, I guess that's A-okay.
For sure. So, are we gonna have game sound at all now, or?
Who knows?
Oof. Okay, I hear.
No, there definitely is game sound. You can hear it on the stream.
Okay. It just came back for sure. So is it too loud again, or is it fine?
I'm not sure, to be completely honest, but hopefully it's okay.
Okay. Oh, it's loud again. Okay. That's great.
It's loud again. Perfect. Oh no, Anihi, please fix the stream, dude. Well, look, it's all in Anihi's hands, so this is not our fault. Man, look, okay, I thought you and Josiah were gonna cast this game. I was so ready to just go dip off, take a nap, but I guess I'm streaming now.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I was leaving. One time I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh, he just left. And then I thought Anihi was gonna stream, but he said the stream wasn't ready yet. So then you came.
Yeah, I guess I'm here now. That's what we're doing.
Laptop is charging, it's not die on me. That should be A-okay.
Alright, so stream, how is the voices now? Can you guys hear us, or
Oh, that's true. Like, so I kind of said that you don't really need the game music, just the effect sound. So maybe that could be a fix. But even then, the effects are gonna be like blaring.
they're gonna be so loud during the team fights and stuff. So
Yeah.
just like if we can like lower overall the game sound, then I think that would be way better.
Yeah.
so I guess I'll just watch it from Anihi's actual stream, so hopefully I don't get too much lag. And,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, so stream, we're kind of just waiting on the teams to get going here. Hopefully you guys can hear us okay. Hopefully it's not too loud anymore. That's all on Anihi's side, but music is loud. Oh, great. Alright, Anihi finally turned it down. Finally. Okay, so,
Okay.
okay, so now there's like no music, but I think that's perfectly fine, right?
For now, yeah. I think it's okay.
So you guys can hear us now, right? All right, nice. They can finally hear us. Are we quiet or are we okay?
We can hear you. Okay.
Oh gosh, no, it's back. The loud music is back. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's now.
Oh no. Is it good? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Perfect.
Oh, okay, awesome.
All right, so Anihi got everything fixed. It seems like he's doing his thing. He's working the magic behind the scenes. All right, awesome. All right, so it turns out they can hear us just fine now. Whew, okay, so now I guess we're just waiting on the teams to start getting into pick ban phase. Quinn, you got any predictions for this game?
Honestly, I'm just kind of still stunned from the last round I watched from SBN, but I know that Team Eclipse is a very great team. So like honestly, I think that it may come down to like you know, they win one, the other team win one, and you know, maybe they'll go down for like a one final round. What do you think?
So as far as I'm aware, Dude for Sea Bunny is a very rotation heavy team. They like to rotate together. They like to control the pace of the game themselves. As far as I know about Team Eclipse, I'm not too sure. They've had some iffy games, but they've also had some really good games. So I'd say overall, Dude for Sea Bunny is the more consistent team. So I could definitely see them coming out on top here.
Yeah. I know that Team Eclipse has very great like synergy, and most of the time when they would fight, they would always seem like if the enemy team were to engage, they always have like CC like are their heroes to back them up like very, I don't know, well, they just seem to have a good backup plan if things go wrong. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh, man. So I get, yeah. So like I said, we're just waiting on these teams to start, and then
We'll get into it basically.
yeah, get into it. So I guess we're just chilling until then.
Yeah. Here comes the music. I'm pretty scared what's gonna happen.
You got some nice graphics that Anihi and Shui made together.
Always very
Nice little setting here. Got Florentino flirting with the ladies, you know how it is. Maybe I should go over to Anihi's thing, ask if the teams are ready, or what's going on.
Oh yeah, I feel like I saw the teams in their VC, but then you maybe move them to their VCs earlier. So maybe they're just getting started.
Okay, so if chat's wondering why the teams are taking a while, the casters have no clue. We have not been given any updates just yet. Oh, okay, we are finally in the draft, and this is not Destroyers versus Kyoto, and we're gonna need those updated real quick.
Oh yeah.
But as far as I'm aware, it's Team Eclipse on red, and we got Do It for Sea Bunny on blue.
Okay. And then Eclipse. Okay. So we've already got some mage bans here, Direct and Zada. You never really see those actually in.
Yeah, no, normally not for the first ban. Direct and Zada are very strange first bans.
I mean, maybe they just like they ran into some bad Zadas and Directs. They just don't want to see them no more. Okay, but that ban makes sense. A butterfly ban.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see what they cook up. A Zit ban. Okay, so we're getting back to the regular bans after the Direct and Zada.
Ooh, interesting that we're gonna see a Teamy pick straight away. That leads Teamy to getting counterpicked by, say, a Net or Ada. But we have seen quite a few in Nets in this tournament, but not really an Ada at all. Now we are gonna see Hayate. Well,
Ada's really out of meta, but kind of iffy sometimes.
Dio-chan? Do we see a Dio-chan pick? Dio-chan's a very interesting mage, especially going into the high caliber games that we are going to see today. Okay, no. Maybe he's just going to shuffle through some options, seeing what his team wants.
Yeah. That's also a good pick, Liliana. We see her sometimes in these tournaments or in Evo Ring.
Yeah, for sure. I am a Liliana main myself, so I know quite a bit about the hero.
Oh, really?
Okay, no, we are going to see an Ignis. Okay, Ignis, very strong pick. So we already have Ignis Hayate on the on a Team Eclipse right now. Very strong picks. We could be seeing an Omen pick here to counter the Hayate.
I was thinking they'd go from our Marksman Jungle pick, because if they have a Teamy, then they might want to secure. Or even just okay, Akira could work. I wonder if the team is going to run with Akira or just stay with the ADC in lane. So far, though, we see on Eclipse's team that they're going with the definite meta picks for sure. Ignis and Hayate. Ignis got a nerf, so he's not as broken as he used to be, but he's still a major
threat. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Kira and Lorian also are still pretty major. Kira has been like not broken, but definitely like very powerful in jungle. And we might have a Caphne.
Yeah, so if they go Caphne, that means they would be putting Caphne in jungle, as they already have the Hayate pick here. But it would be, honestly, I think personally, it would be a very bad choice to go Caphne here, because you are taking a double marksman into Akira.
But a Florentino that might be a bit different.
Yeah, Florentino would be definitely a better pick here, I would say. Okay, we are going to see the Florentino lock. I'm very happy seeing that, because I got really scared that they might be going double marksman into Kira.
Okay. So, okay, it's pretty balanced again. So I think they might ban maybe a support. If they need a support, like a Richter. Richter support could be an option.
Are they gonna ban the Florentino? They Zephys, really?
A Zephys ban, interesting.
Really? Okay. Well, I mean, like, Zephys can get pretty tanky, well, when he gets in team fights, because due to his passive. But I'm very intrigued by the Zephys ban right there. It's not a very common ban.
Yeah, not at all.
I mean, like, would Zephys really counter your teamy Lorian or Kira? I don't really think so. But maybe Eclipse has a really good Zephys on their side that we don't know about, so.
Well, I know that I think either Tasmor or Legmo does play Zephys, but I mean, they're not like one trick with Zephys, you know, so they have other options.
Yep. And we do see a Thorn ban coming in from Eclipse here. What are your thoughts on Thorn getting banned?
I know Thorn recently got a buff, I think his purple bullets do like more damage and it does AoE now. So I think it's definitely a good pick. Definitely against their team because let's say Hayate's on Ignis and he's like shooting at them, like he could get 2 of them like pretty low easily right there. But a Dextria pick, I haven't seen a Dextria in the tournaments before if they picked Dextria.
So Dexter was actually picked in the game just before this. So
Really?
unfortunately, yeah, Dexter ended up losing, but it was a very good pick going into it at the time.
Yeah.
We do have a Lubu lock right now coming in from Eclipse. Lubu, great dive hero. Will definitely be able to get in the back line. Depending on who they choose as a marksman here, it could mean trouble for Lubu, or Lubu could do great.
So, the question is who's going to be their jungle? Because between Quintino and Lubu, they still need a support, it seems like. And for the blue team, their comp is very squishy so far.
Yeah, for sure.
They're still very squishy to go with Izuka and Marksman. Yeah, okay.
Well, right now they need their support, but oh wow, they're gonna go Wisp, Fennec, Kira. Yeah, they have such a squishy comp. It's gonna be very interesting to see how Do It For C Bunny does much of anything, especially with engaging team fights. I guess Zuka is gonna be the main engage, as well as Kira able to go through the walls, able to get in on the back line there, and but overall for frontline engage, they don't have a ton of options.
I mean, the engage I can see for Super C Lenny would probably be the Lorian ult, but I mean that's only if Lorian is able to land his ult and if no one purifies it. Okay, so it's going to be a Lubu jungle.
Alright, so I would say right now Eclipse, in my opinion, they won the draft. They have Hayate, they have the Ignis.
Wait,
but
this jungle?
Whoa.
Okay, never mind.
No. They're just switching around. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no. So I would say Eclipse right now for me. They've won the draft. They have the Ignis. They have the Hayate. What can Do It For C Bunny do against that, especially with such a squishy team comp? I mean, they are going to get the Wisp fed. That's who I assume Teamy's going to be following around the map. So I think this is really going to come down to the supports of the game. Which support gets more vision for their team? And as we know, Teamy is not great at getting vision. He's more great at being an actual support and supporting his team.
Yeah.
But that's just not how AoV's meta is right now, because you always want that vision. Because this game doesn't have wards unlike other MOBAs like League of Legends.
Yeah. Last season they did have wards in the jungle, but now that it's a new season, they switched up to, what would you call it, like an elevator lift in the middle lane, something like that.
Oh, we got the launch pad. 4
5 seconds.
4 and 4. Okay, 4 and 5.
Okay. So right now we're actually seeing a bit different because normally actually Legla and Tasma go for support and jungle. But now they're going support in marksman lane. So they're actually brothers, so they have a lot of good synergy here.
Alright, so I can't wait to see how that ends up playing out in this game today. Eclipse. So we're probably not going to see much of action. Like right now, this is standard, normal gameplay that we see. We have a little bit of a skirmish down here in River, headed towards bot lane, but it looks like Do It For C Bunny is going to back out right now. Wow, a little bit of a creep steal happening. Will they get it?
Probably so.
Ooh, big fight about to break out. Oh, wait, hold on. Eclipse going in, doing tons of damage, and now we have Ignis getting his stacks in, doing some great stuff. Kira trying to get the clean here on Lumber. Lumber is able to back out, and now Ignis just giving those great stuns for his team.
The amount of emotes we've seen in that team fight really is quite funny because since they changed the emote system, like all we see in team fights now is just a bunch of emotes.
Oh, Zuka? Okay, Zuka looking. He might have wanted that, but he is just gonna return back to his lane.
Yeah, looking pretty sass in mid.
Huge gathering from Team Eclipse here in the bot wave. This is gonna be the first gank, it looks like, for the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lumber is like trying to push them back so he can secure the dragon for the team.
Yeah. This is great positioning from Ligma right now. Oh no, from what's his name? Is it?
Ligma, I think.
Is it Ligma? Okay.
Yeah.
Lumber. Yeah, so he's doing a great job at like spacing Do It for Sea Bunny off of the dragon there. Tasma gets cleaned up there by Wisp, giving a wave advantage down at bottom. But if Lumber has anything to say about it, he's probably just going to clear the wave himself. No big deal.
Yeah. Okay, but Zuka being tested mid again, trying to get that Ignis.
Ooh, Ignis doing tons of great stun though. Lorion going in, trying to back off, get Ignis to back off, and now we have Ligma going in. Can Kira clean him up? He is in a little bit of trouble. Kira does end up cleaning him up, and now we have Hayate providing some great some great backup right there, and ooh, great levitate from Lorion there. Lorion unable to get the clean. Kira is going to collapse in on the Teamy. Teamy does end up falling, and that is going to be a double kill for Lubu right there. And we have Florentino cleaning up Teamy as well. So, as we see right now, Team Eclipse with a little bit of a gold lead, not too drastic. Dragon is going to be up in 40, both teams gathering up in bottom lane.
Yeah.
Teamy giving some great gold to his team to try to catch up. They're all kind of just roaming together at the moment.
Yeah.
We might have a fight break out here in mid.
What I really appreciate here is the team rotations. They all seem to have really great rotations together and never be caught out.
Okay, we're gonna see a real passive game, it looks like. So what are your predictions so far? Just as seeing as the game has been going on. Or is it just too close to tell for you right now? Because it definitely is a bit too close for me.
I think that it is a bit too close, but coming to mid game even now, I feel like when Florentino and Lubu engages, they're going to cause havoc. Like,
oh, did you see that right there? Huge team fight breaking out right now. Lorion kind of caught out in the middle, gets cleaned up by Ignis. Now, dudes for Sea Bunny forced back out, and Team Eclipse doing some great stuff. I thought Dude for Sea Bunny would be the favors to win this, but right now for the early game, actually no, this is a bit of a meme. What am I saying? Dude for Sea Bunny has a very good late game.
Because if you think about it, Florentino and Lubu has a lot of sustain with life still, right? So they're not going to really be countered much until Lorian or Teamy is able to get anti-heal. And even then, they're still pretty tanky heroes. So Florentino can just probably ult on Wisp to make sure that he kills her and ignore everyone else by his damage reduction and his survivability.
Is that the stream lagging? Or okay.
It
Are you seeing the lag?
Yeah. And Flo's is camping Lorian right now. Or just anyone in general.
Okay, Florentino gonna poke Zuka and Kira right there. Doesn't manage to do much. Is Teamy gonna get a little bit of a stun here? Ignis going for some great poke. Unable to do much damage though. Lubu is gonna try to push tower. He's gonna get it at least up to half, but will he end up dying for this push? Or will they actually get the tower? They do get the tower. Lorion able to escape using his ultimate. And now we have not Lord Ancestor. We got Ligma going in with the dash there, managing to get some great stun. But that is going to be a very good first tower take for Eclipse.
Yeah, they even managed to kill Dorian, but Teamy was able to pop his ult and save his life, actually.
A little bit of passive gameplay here. Yeah, so Eclipse... You go ahead.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I was just gonna say, yeah, so Eclipse definitely putting themselves in a really good position here. They are around 1k ahead in gold at the moment, and Yeah, so another dragon is up. Looks like, yeah, do it for Sea Bunny is gonna go for it. Ligma wanted to take it there, was unable to. Okay, wow, look, wow, Ligma invading right away, even after the dragon take.
Very bold indeed. I think that Team Eclipse will honestly have a problem if they don't start building magic defense soon, because Kira tends to just one-shot in the late game if you don't have magic defense.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's
Okay, a little bit of a scrimmage up here at top. Ligma doing some great vision, great spacing for his team. This might be a tower dive here. Ignis is about to go in. Ligma doing some great... Oh, levitation gets canceled, it looks like.
with Purify, yeah.
Yeah, so he's obviously built the anti-CC item on support. And Golf taking tons of hits. Can he make it out alive? Oh, Florentino! Managing the chase, Kira down to the ends of the earth right there.
Yeah, that Florentino is like in godhood right now. He just smurfed on that Kira.
And now, okay, tower dive prep looking like it wants to happen. Ryan waiting on his ult right there. Eclipse going for the Slayer right now. Very bold, especially since Teamy now has vision on them. Do it for Sea Bunny is aware. It looks like they're bringing in backup. Zuka is coming in from mid lane for the support. Lubu and Zuka are going to come in for the clash. Zuka dives in on Ignis. He is forced to back off as Ignis is now doing tons of stun. Slayer does get reset. Ligma. Oh, Teamy is super low. They no longer have the support there, but the Wisp all does tons of damage to Team's Eclipse, and now we are dealing with a little bit of lag here.
Oh, okay. Goodness.
Oh, okay. Both teams make it out alive, looks like.
Yeah. Except for... Who was that? I think the Lubu died. The Lubu died, I think, maybe towards the end. But they got that tower, so I mean, it's kind of one for the tower. Although their team is coming.
Oh, Suka coming in from mid lane from the river, gets an incredible kill right there. That puts him in Slayer advantage, but they are gonna just go mid instead. Okay, no, Zuka's gonna go mid. Kira's gonna go mid. Florentino disengaging, has to back out, and that is gonna let Do It for Sea Bunny get the Slayer right there. So they are going to lose Slayer, but Eclipse looking like they want the Dragon instead. Do It for Sea Bunny, taking mid tower as well as Slayer. They are going to go for top tower as well. They've gotten 3 objectives within 1 minute, and now they're invading. This is looking like it's Do It for Sea Bunny's game, as they are known for winning late game.
Yeah, they are. If you look at the gold count, though, they're still pretty even. But the only thing different is they're 9 to 8. So. Although they got a lot of objectives, they still are able to just make it even. So.
Give me a second. I'm getting. Turn on Do Not Disturb. Okay.
So after that, they put the dragon bottom for him to push, but Lubu is going to approach it and looking likely kill it. So apparently with the new dragon, those bars under it mean like longer to the more damage it does. So that's really great.
Yeah, it definitely forces players to start going for the dragon more and more often.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Okay, Eclipse might be in a little bit of trouble here. Lubu is going to get caught out in the middle, but he's doing so much lifesteal. He's actually able to keep up. Teamy is able to revive some of his teammates there. But oh wait, Eclipse is taking heavy hits now as Do It for Sea Bunny has now turned the tides of battle as they have left almost everyone dead. Florentino forced to back up. I'm so sorry, my commentary is messy. I just came out of casting 3 games.
It's actually very concerning. I thought they're really. I mean, they win the team fights early, but then when they start dying, Teamy kind of back.
Okay, now they're gonna be able to take mid pretty free right there. That's a free tower for them. Florentino needs to get out of there. Ligma is looking in for the looking for some support here. He is able to clear the wave with his team.
I think the best action here is really just to bait Teamy's ult, because each time they keep going in, keep grabbing him, it turns out to be really bad engage after all.
Eclipse definitely needs to like start baiting out some ultimates, get Dude for C Bunny into ultimate disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
So okay, we have a lot of vision coming in from Lubu here, but will it come to bite them back? Because they're just setting themselves up for another team fight when they know Dude for C Bunny is just better at these current team fights, and yeah, they're forced to back off. Mayajima ends up falling. Teamy revives him though, and
Okay. So now Teamy has no ult. So if they're able to get a good engage here, they could end up winning the next team fight.
both teams have like somewhat even stats. Oh no, Ligma in trouble. He has to back out. Golf. Running through the walls, goes after the Lubu. Lubu taking heavy hits. Can Lubu make it out alive? It's barely living. Yeah. Oh, Hayate ultimate is now on the field. He gets collapsed on, and ooh! Eclipse doing a very good team fight right there. Okay, now they're roaming right back down to bottom. Kira is gonna get ulted. Oh, dodges the ult.
Wow. Good on Kira. Okay, but they're gonna get Dark Slayer. That'll be a really good objective for them.
Eclipse.
By the way, someone in chat said, "Can we see the items?" Is that possible?
Yeah, they're up right now.
Okay.
Okay, so Eclipse taking Slayer right there, a very nice Slayer take, especially after such an advantageous team fight. Right, it's very good for them. They are gonna camp this blue buff. They're gonna try to bait out something, but never mind. They are just gonna go for it. Oh, Wisp steals it right back. Oh, that little cheeky S2 coming from the Wisp right there.
Yeah, but as we see here, I think Lorian actually did buy anti-heal, so it's getting towards a bit late game, and maybe in this team fights with the anti-heal plus team ult, they would have a chance to counter build them.
A little bit of a fight might break out here in mid. Eclipse is in a slightly disadvantageous position. Okay. So do it for C-Bunny managing to take the dragon, and now Mayajima is stuck in the middle. Ryan taking heavy hits, and oh boy, Teamy ends up falling. He does revive due to his ultimate, but he's gonna end up falling as well. Now we have Ligma spacing out Zuka and Wisp right there in the mid lane. They are gonna push in mid. Will they be able to take first tower? They do. Ligma. Oh, dude, okay, the positioning from Ligma is so good right now. He's like, as his team is taking towers, he is immediately moving on to the next task, which is spacing Do It for C-Bunny off of his team, and now they are able to take another mid tower here. Yeah, look at Ligma. Ligma's going in. He's an absolute madman. He's keeping all of Do It for C-Bunny off of his team right now, and now we got the collapse coming in from Eclipse right now. Eclipse.
That Kira just got
overshadowing, and now Wisp is forced to fight under core, and now that is going to be GG for Eclipse over for Do It for C-Bunny right there. Game 1 going for Eclipse. I was completely wrong. I thought Do It for C-Bunny had that in the bag, but it turns out Eclipse outshone them. They are covering up the sun that C-Bunny has, and they are taking it over Do It for C-Bunny for Game 1.
Yeah, it's the amount of sustain that Eclipse had versus C-Bunny, because after the Teamy ult and after the ult from Lorian, they were just they were burnt out. They had no other abilities to save their team. Okay, so this MVP from the Florentina, the 516, and the Service Best Ignis, wow. Versus the 637 Lorian MVP.
I have to give it up way more to Eclipse, because they brought that back, especially during like the mid game where I thought like Do It for C-Bunny was putting in so much work.
Yeah, they were. Actually, a Service Best Kira too. Wow, with a lot of flexes today on both teams.
So just give me your overall thoughts. Who was your MVP of that game for you, Quinn?
Honestly, I want to say Lubu. Like, I know Lubu was brought to the team, but I noticed that in all the team fights, he was the main engager as he was.
Yeah, for sure.
So he wasn't even playing as an assassin, he was playing like as a bruiser tank. And he just, every single time, he even one time he even used his ult to purify out of Lorian's ult, which was like amazing on his part. Definitely knows his character and knows how to play the game correctly.
Yeah, if for me, the MVP would probably have to go to Ligma, because Ligma, he, as soon as his team would engage in that team fight, like as you said, but then like Ligma, as soon as they would get that pick, the next thing Ligma would do, he would go out ahead of his team, zone off, do it for C-Bunny. They were unable to now dive their backline because Ligma was so far pushed up that it really just like stopped do it for C-Bunny's advances right there in the team fights.
Oh, love it. NAGlORYy ad, period.
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. I need to use the washroom.
Okay. Guys, if you do not know, NAGlORYy Fans is a website that Shia actually has worked on. We have his highlights from the teams that we were seeing today, from the past couple of games this week. Also, we have certain blogs that I wrote about each team that are being played in the semifinals and the finals. So guys, you can go check it out. @NAGlORYy.fans. If you guys have any questions at all, then feel free to put it in chat, or any concerns, or even just your point of view and who's going to win this.
Okay, I'm back. So Quinn, if we're gonna talk about a little bit more about game one. So as we saw, Dude for C-Bunny, they did end up picking the Teamy as their support, right? But as we've seen throughout the tournament, though, if a team ends up picking a Teamy, we usually see a Lumber on the enemy side. Why do you think that is?
Maybe it's because the Lumber ult kind of stops the Teamy from engaging, you know? And also, if Lumbers are able to ult a Teamy before he can ult, then the team can kind of go in on that, you know, and secure those kills before the Teamy can ult.
Now, no, so my reasoning is a little bit different from, actually it's a lot different from yours, but so Teamy's passive, you know, he gives passive gold to his team.
Okay.
But that means he has to stick with his team, so he's actually unable to give as much vision as, say, a standard support like Lumber would, who has a lot of movement speed. He has that dash to get around the map a lot faster.
Okay.
So that if you pick Teamy, you're also getting that trade-off of map control usually.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. So it's kind of like yours is more passively and like vision wise, mine's more probably like in team fights wise for sure. Okay. Teamy never was really played like a year ago, to be honest, but I've been seeing him much more now, and honestly, like, I'm very surprised. Very surprised indeed.
So, coming into the next game, how do you think Dude for C-Bunny is going to play this time around? Because obviously they lost, but they won during the mid game, and they lost during early game and late game, but they won during the mid game. So we know their macro is really good for mid game. Do you think we're going to see a more team comp focused around combos, or do you think they're just going to stick with their game plan of hopefully winning the late game?
I think they're going to go with more of a comp that has more sustain, because the other team had a lot of like ults to sustain them. They had no real tank on their team, but Teamy, he's like just a support tank. So I think if they have more of a secure comp with DC and tankiness, they could definitely secure the next one for sure. But if not, then I think that the squishy comps aren't really good after the ults are being used, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And what do you think about their team or Eclipse?
Eclipse, I thought they played amazing. So Eclipse, in my opinion, they won the draft that game with them having access to Ignis and Hayate. So now they can no longer play those heroes due to global ban. So maybe we'll see them banning Hayate and Ignis instead. So I can see a Hayate or Zip ban here in round one, in the first bans.
Okay. So again, with a Zada ban, interesting. Zada is pretty meta, but we
he's hard to play. He is a very hard hero to play. So unless Eclipse or like Do It for Sea Bunny has a very strong Zada, I could. Okay. Oh wow. So Do It for Sea Bunny is actually gonna ban Teamy instead.
Oh, they're mad. Okay.
They're mad.
They said if we can have it, you can have it either.
Okay, so yep, as I saw, like Eclipse, they got the Hayate round 1, so we do see the Hayate ban this time around. So Do It for Sea Bunny can't get the Hayate themselves.
I wonder what the next ban's gonna be though.
We could see a Zip ban. Yeah, Zip.
So guess who's open if they ban him? Butterfly.
True.
Get a Butterfly and they could just get a free W because she's so broken right now. Let's see if they go that route. Oh, a Caffeine.
No, Caffeine. Okay, interesting.
I would assume that they'll just go for
No way. No way we actually see Zephys right now. Do we see Zephys?
I think
First pick?
Yeah, first pick. Weird.
Because if they go Zephys, like we could end up seeing Malik on the enemy team. Malik is a really good counter to Zephys. It just completely wrecks Zephys' passive.
True. If that's the case, then does Bright kind of counter Zephys too?
I would say so, yeah. Yeah, so Bright is available to be played now as well. So
okay.
It'll be interesting to see if Bright gets picked. We do see the Richter pick coming in for Do It for Sea Bunny, and oh, right, Eclipse would have access to Kira. Kira is a very strong hero.
So Kira instead of a Butterfly, that's kind of weird to be honest. A crit max Slayer? Is that gonna... Okay. I was about to say. A crit.
Alright, wait. So I made the prediction that they might pick Malik to counter the Zephys, and it looks like I might be correct here.
If I
Potentially,
very...
I mean, Pure Malik is very good. It's like
Ari-
kind of disgusting.
Ari wouldn't be a bad choice either because Ari does actual true damage now. So if Ari would engage on the Zephys, she would have a lot of sustain with her CC plus the damage from her passive now. Her new passive.
Okay, so we do see the Malik getting picked here. Very good pick, nice counter to Zephys. But Richter as well can also counter Malik because he does have that what I like to call the parry, because he does have that S2 which can block all damage. Now Dirac first pick is for like if you're picking a mage, Dirac for the first pick is actually extremely interesting. Normally you want to have Dirac as a counter pick. So we'll definitely it'll be interesting to see what kind of mage or what kind of hero they pull out to try to counter Dirac. Dirac gets countered by Dive, I feel, so
Who does he normally counter? Dirac.
Dirac is a really good Crixie counter, blocks the S1 from her. He's also really good at countering just like all the mages because of his ultimate.
Yeah, that's true. Florentino ban. Seems like... Oh, so actually we're good to see a Thorn this game too.
Interesting. I don't know much about Thorn. I haven't gotten the chance to play him all that often.
So Thorn is a really high damage marksman. He's not played often, but if he's in the right hands, he can be devastating for the enemy team.
Like his passive right is if you build attack speed on him, his attack speed doesn't increase, but his damage increases, right?
I'm pretty sure. Or his... I think so. Either that or... No, actually no. It's his cooldown speed. If you put cooldown speed on him, then you will get more damage from that.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I always get those two mixed up. Attack speed and cooldown speed, you know how it is.
Because of Elsu. It's Elsu for the attack.
Yeah.
Or the... If you're a... No, actually I think it's crit for Elsu. So who's the attack speed one? I feel like someone has like attack speed.
I don't know, maybe I'm just messing up.
A lane. It's a lane.
Is it a lane? Okay.
If you put attack speed on a lane, you do more damage. Okay, but the ban on Wonder Woman, that's kind of interesting. She got nerfed, but maybe she's still pretty good.
Yeah, maybe Eclipse is known for having a very strong lane. Oh, Varus pick. Okay. So Varus is actually very good against marksman. Yeah, so she's able to pull hero. Like, she's very good against poke. If she can land those skill shots, she is a very strong counter to Direct actually as well, because Direct relies on just kind of like staying back, popping the ultimate, using his auto attacks to like destroy you. But if like Varus can get her like passive stacks and like pull her in, pull Direct in, it's very good.
Yeah, for sure. So we're definitely seeing a lot more sustain from C-Bunny's side, Zephyr, Victor, and Varus. I love to see it. The question is though, is that who is going to be their mage?
I could see Lorion getting picked here. I mean, Lorion's very standard. We still don't have Ignis yet. I mean, Direct is a really big Ignis counter.
Team's turn to pick.
Okay.
But yeah, it'll definitely be interesting.
That's what I thought was gonna happen. We see
We got the Yasna on the in the game here as well. Yasna skin.
I knew that would be coming because, like, normally if she's not banned, that's like an instant pick for Butterfly.
So, in my opinion, so far it looks like Eclipse is the one to pick ban phase again. I just don't see like how the heroes on Dude for C-Bunny will synergize all that well. It looks like more they just wanted to try to counter pick, but even their counter picks aren't that great going against Eclipse here. Be very interesting to see what kind of mage they try to pick here to try to bring it together.
To be honest, though, I think that C-Bunny might have a good chance, because imagine if like Richter builds anti-heal. Like that.
No way they actually go Kali. Kali gets countered by Direct so hard.
Yes. Wow.
Wow. Okay. So very interesting that they would even try to go Kali. I just don't know why they would. It's very confusing to me. Because Kali just gets absolutely destroyed by Direct. It's not fun. And then she also gets destroyed by Butterfly, but Butterfly destroys pretty much everyone in this patch right now. Malik is so tanky that Kali just can't do much. It's just very confusing to me. So right now in the draft, Eclipse has definitely won this for me. But what are your thoughts?
I think that, I mean, I had hope for C-Bunny. I mean, I still do have hope for C-Bunny. I think that the Richter could be
10
a really big game
seconds
changer.
remaining.
If he builds anti-heal, like, his ult will have a lot of AoE towards the enemy team. But so far as Eclipse, their comps always have seemed to be a bit better versus them. And even the Pura is just going to be a real big problem with CC and healing.
Alright, so I don't like C-Bunny's odds, if I'm gonna be completely honest. It's very scary for C-Bunny. But I guess if they're very mechanically strong with the Varus, then Varus could turn the tides for them. But it's gonna be very if, you know?
Yeah. Got a good slash on Malik. Oop, the lag.
Oh, a little bit of lag. Okay, alright, we're back. Okay. So, we got a little bit of poke coming out here in the mid. Richter doing his thing. He's great at doing poke and then just dipping back out.
Yeah, that Pure is just... Oh, goodness. Okay. So we see Zephys and starting at Blue Left Jungle, and same for Butterfly. That means they're... That means that Zephys is going to be ganking Slayer lane first, and Butterfly is going to be ganking Dragon lane first.
Well, okay, so if we see right now, you can see Eclipse. They're being pretty passive here. So is Do It For C-Bunny. Oh wait, that's what I'm saying. Do It For C-Bunny is being passive. they're doing some serious poke on Butterfly's jungle right now. Richter was waiting in the bush, waiting for his Eclipse to roam out, but now this is a 3v1 on Kali. Kali has to back out. Malik is going to get vision on the Varus, who's waiting in the bush right now. Varus is going to do her poke on Malik. Malik is able to just tank it though, because Malik is a tanky boy. And Kafni doing tons of great damage. And now Eclipse going in. Are they going to tower dive? Okay, it doesn't look like it.
5-man Varus passive. That's never good.
Dragon up in 9 as well. Both teams setting up for it right now, it looks like.
We'll secure the dragon. Eclipse will. Kafni's great at taking objectives.
Well, both teams are looking for it right now. You can see how Do It For Sea Bunny is also stacking for it. It will be a 4v4 for the dragon. Will dragon get reset? Both teams are kind of poking at it. And now we have a huge dive in. Ooh, Do It For Sea Bunny are the first ones to take the dragon, but now there's a huge team fight breaking out as oh, hold on. He gets absolutely collapsed on. I can't really read it.
Yeah, man.
My thing is buffering. Now, okay. Eclipse, okay, so yeah, Do It For Sea Bunny did get the first dragon, but look at all the jungle that Eclipse is taking right now.
The whole jungle.
Even though they got advantage on dragon, Eclipse does have more gold right now, and it is because they took the team fight. They got 2 kills right there. They were able to invade and take all that jungle right now. And now Eclipse is all over the enemy jungle right now. Okay, wait, Ligma might be in a bit of trouble. Kali ult, he is gonna pop his own heal to heal himself. Is able to get out alive. Yeah, Kali damage, as scary as it looked, it actually does not do a lot of damage. A lot of squishy heroes can actually tank it, so that's why I'm surprised they went Kali.
Yeah, I used to
it's extremely underwhelming.
I used to really like comfort her and like bash her a lot because I thought she was like a bad mage. But I mean, in the right hand, she could be very like deadly. But versus a Dirac, I mean, like if Dirac has lifesteal on his Arcana or just in general, the amount of HP he can get back from her like hitting a shield would be insane. Like
that was a great dive coming in from Eclipse, killing can't read his name. I'm so sorry. Thorn. They managed to get the Thorn, and now we have a huge fight in the enemy jungle. Kafni doing tons of great damage on the Varus. Varus is falling super low, and cool. Kafni gets the kill on Varus right there.
Lucky crit for Kafni, that's for sure.
That was amazing. Now we have Eclipse all over. They're raiding all of Do It For Sea Bunny's jungles. Do It For Sea Bunny is getting so far behind in this early game right now. Actually, it's heading towards mid-game. We're almost at the 5-minute mark, which indicates a mid-game, but right now this is looking a lot like a mid-game with the amount of gold that Eclipse has at the moment.
Yeah. It's looking pretty toasty for Sea Bunny for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
5-0 and it's 11.7k to 9.2k. It's looking too good at all, but we still have hope for them. You know, they are our late game team, so
yes, for sure.
So late game, they're able to get there.
Do It For Sea Bunny is definitely known for coming back in the late game, but will we see it here? Who knows? They did lose the draft, in my opinion. Okay, so we have a potential tower take here in bottom. Thorn is gonna pop his ultimate. Is that what that looks like? Okay, and now we have Pyrrha popping the ultimate, getting some great heals for the team. Direct with the huge ultimate, and now Kafni is blowing them up. We have a huge fight breaking out. Kali trying to create some space, but is unable to with her underwhelming damage, and now Kafni with the ultimate, zoning Kali off of her team. Okay, we have another huge invade coming in from Eclipse. Eclipse is just gonna dive under 2 towers, get the kill on the Varus. They're absolute lunatics. They are gonna get the first tier tower here. Kali is gonna pop the ultimate. Is actually gonna stall the time for a little bit right now. Butterfly trying to do some damage. Malik ults in. Malik gets a huge cleave, doing so much damage, gets the double kill. And this is gonna look like a team ace right now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Richter able to make it out alive. Triple kill for Malik. What are your thoughts on this right now?
That Arctic Orb was just disgusting.
I agree.
Wow. He
Oh,
said
and now we have another push. Dirac is melting the high ground tower. Can do it for Sea Bunny. Pull it back from here.
no,
All
it's
of
at
them are
6
alive.
minutes. It's only 6 minutes. No. Sea Bunny.
Lag, what's gonna happen? Once the stream catches up. Oh, Butterfly so low. Is able to get out. Getting some good heals from Pura. But do it for Sea Bunny in a very tough spot, being almost 6k gold behind right now.
Yeah. Not too good. Not too good at all.
Oof. Okay, so now that we have a little bit of idle time, how do you think Do It for Sea Bunny can bring it back? What do you think they can do to try to bring this back?
By anti-heal.
By anti-heal.
By anti-heal pronto.
Yeah, they definitely wanted to reduce the amount of healing that Malik can do.
I would say focus on.
Okay, Kali is good. Like, look, Kali ult is doing absolutely nothing. But oh wait, whoa! We got tons of damage in. Dirac popping the ultimate. He is able to do tons of damage himself. Do it for Sea Bunny, though. With the gold difference, they aren't able to keep up the sustain right now.
I think Kali's ult was able to do actually a lot there. She was like,
yeah, actually,
destroying.
It's once like Malik stopped tanking it for his team is when the Kali ult started doing a lot of damage there. But now it's Malik and Kapni working together. Kali has her ultimate back up, and now she is unable to aim it quite properly there. So Kapni is able to get a few hits on the top tower.
Yeah.
But Do It for Sea Bunny, holding on for dear life though.
Kali also has no anti-heal. She has Boomstick. And if I was her, okay, so I'm actually a Sephira main. It's so funny.
Yep.
Main, like, Sephira, most rounds.
Oh wow. Do you go Sephira in the jungle?
No, actually, I just go mid. But
okay, nice.
With Kali, I feel like she has no AoV to get that the whole entire
for sure.
team, you know? Like with Butterfly and Pura, they both have a lot of healing just by themselves. Like, and I think Malik too.
So do you think what their Thorn should go for the anti-heal item then? Because he's able to do some kind of splash?
Maybe even Varus. Varus has a lot of AoE. I think.
Yeah, her passive.
Best one or Richter. They just need to get it on like all of them.
Oh, we have a bit of a split push happening here. Tasma with the Drake actually. When did they take Slayer? I didn't even notice they took Slayer. It looks like we might have a drop soon. Okay, no, he's not even gonna drop it. He's just gonna take the tower. Now he's gonna drop it.
Okay, the next tower.
Kali ultimate getting absolutely blocked by the Dirac ultimate. And now they're going into this fight without...
Yeah.
That Dirac all doing so much damage, and this is looking like it might be GG for Eclipse. They are pushing in on the top lane. Do it for Sea Bunny, forced to back up into the core. They only have one minion there, though. Oh, we have lag in the worst possible time. Oh no! Okay. A core dive. Malik.
Malak, oh my god.
And a triple kill coming in from Kapni. They only have to wait for one more wave, but that is a team ace. GG, clean 2-0 for Eclipse, knocking Do It for Sea Bunny, one of the major killers in this tournament, out of НAGllory Eclipse, taking it clean 2-0 over Do It for Sea Bunny.
I mean, I know Eclipse is good, but dang, that was just disgusting. 18-5. And service best Thorn, service best Dirac. Wow.
Oh man, what a game. So who is your MVP for this game, Quinn?
I think it has to be this Malak. I mean...
Yeah, for sure. I would agree with you there. I mean, like, Kapni, like, did so much damage, but, like, with the engaged opportunities that Malik gave for his team, it was just absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Goodness gracious, that was something else. Yeah, I thought that somebody could, pull it through, right? But then that Kali changed it. Like, that Kali really...
Yeah, the Kali was a really bad pick, in my opinion.
How about you got MVP? I feel like a mage with just any type of CC would have helped. Just CC. Like honestly, a Severa would have been better than a Kali.
Is that a biased pick or is that an honest pick?
Maybe a bit of both. A bit of both. For sure. Kali did the most damage though.
I maybe would have said going Lorion probably would have been a better choice. He just has more opportunities to open up the enemy team, even if Direct does counter him. I would say, yeah, going for a Lorion would be probably the better choice. Yeah, so as we're looking at the stats here, look at that. Capping with an incredible 36.6% of the team's damage.
I thought they actually picked Lorion last game, didn't they?
Did they? Oh man, I can't remember.
Yeah, they did. So they didn't have Lorion as an option.
Oh, dude.
But if it's even the main choices, there's so many choices with AoV though.
Yeah, for sure. They could have also gone Darcy. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Anihi, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, I just wanted to pop in. That was an excellent day. Did you guys have fun casting? Did the viewers have fun watching?
I had a great time casting with Quinn for the first time. It was great.
Awesome. Okay, well, GG to ECL. Personally, I want to congratulate both teams, ECL and CTW, for getting into the gold medal match. They are going to win some money no matter whether or not they win or lose the gold medal match. But then the bronze medal match too, really congratulations to SBN and DES for putting up a super duper good fight. They're also going to be in a match for money. That's the bronze medal match. I just wanted to say on the screen,
awesome.
soon you will see February 6th, so please give them a shout out.
February 6th is wait, so when's the next game, Anihi?
Oh, it's gonna come up on the screen for you. So could you guys talk about that? And then afterwards, I'm gonna an ending screen for you guys with some credits and stuff, and we'll call it a night. Okay?
All right, awesome.
Awesome.
All right, so as we said, we're gonna see the finals. Finals looks like it happens at on February 6th. Yep, next match, gold and bronze medal match, February 6th, 12 p.m. Make sure you guys tune in for that, and let's give a huge shout out to Anihi for running this tournament, doing all the fancy schmancy graphics. Also, Quinn, why don't we just shout out your channel? Can we get some follows for Quinn, as he's the one hosting the thing on his channel right now?
Thank you. I do see a lot of followers. I think I have only like 20 now. I have a lot more. So thank you guys.
Nice. Thank you guys so much for the follows for Quinn.
Really appreciate it.
All right, so yeah, so make sure you guys tune in for the February 6th game. Looks like that's going to be the grand finals, I believe. And is this us signing out now?
I think so. Thank you for watching, guys.
All right, thank you.
All right, so we can hit off the Discord. I'll just let the credits play for a little bit, and then the casting team, we can sign off.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna pull you guys to another chat. Here we go.
All right, awesome.
Bye, chat.